is for the admin, and then last we have this master setup. So it's like a one-time setup. Once you're on board with us, our onboarding team will connect with you and they will configure all the settings according to your requirement. And then meanwhile, we'll also provide training to your staff members. And once the training and onboarding is completed, then you will start using the software. So this comes under the admin page. So in admin, you will have admin, master, reports, and analytics. So do you have any question, doubt here in the admin, or shall we move to the OPD now? Is that clear, Mustafa? Shall we move to OPD now?
Mr. Abdullah, can we go ahead? Yeah, please, you can go ahead.
Okay. So let's assume we have already assigned reception or front office module to a receptionist. So he or she will be having access to these three modules: registration, appointment, and billing. So in the registration, there are two sub-modules: new registration and patient list. So this new registration is for those patients who are coming for the first time. So here we just have to collect three mandate information. That is patient name. Let's say patient name is Ajman. Okay.
The another things, Mr. Abdullah, like suppose when you are having the Nafis, okay, so the patient who are having the insurance for them, like you just can enter the ID number of the patient, okay, the national ID, the Badaka number, or either the Ikama number, okay. So the things, the system automatically will fetch up all the information from the Nafis platform, his name, number, the insurance, the category, the eligibility of the insurance, so everything it will get automatically from the Nafis system. But if the patient is in a cash, okay, in a cash or some personal insurance, okay, in that case you have to enter these details.
All the data for the information will be taken from Nafis, yes sir?
Yes, exactly.
Correct.
Like the police number from where will be taken?
It will take from the Nafis. Just we have to enter the patient Ikama number or the Bataka number. Okay, so it will take automatically from the Nafis platform, the policy number, everything is about insurance details.
No, the police details from where will be taken from Nafis, huh? Because when I start the system, I don't have a police. I don't have information for the police.
Yeah.
From where will take this information? The deductible, the maximum limit, everything. It will take from Nafis,
exactly,
yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So when you enter his number, it will first of all it will discover this person has insurance or not. If the person has insurance, it will tell you his limits, eligibility, the class of the insurance, the company of the insurance, every detail it will come automatically the front of you.
Okay. So for the registration, we just have to capture three mandate information that include patient name, mobile number, and age. And here we also have an option to capture the referral detail. So if someone have referred this patient to your clinic, we can capture that information also. Once it is done, simply they have to click here on this save and make an appointment option. When they click on this, here what they have to do is select a doctor name. So let's say I'm selecting Dr. Adarsh. Then the doctor schedule will pop up like this on the screen. Here, they'll select the schedule from this column, and then, for example, I'm selecting 6 p.m. 7th. They'll click on check-in. Now, if the doctor wants to capture the vitals information also on the front office itself, they can capture the vitals information, and it will going to reflect on patient EHR, which is electronic health record of the patient. And then they can simply click on save. Now we have done the registration appointment.
I'm sorry. You don't have any module about the triage, the nurse? You have a module for the nurse to put this vital signs and everything?
Yes, we do have. This is the vital sign we can assign to the nurses, which is available now in the registration. Okay, so it can be separately for the nurses. So when the patient walk in the clinic, okay, or either when they are visiting, like suppose in your case, if they are visiting to the customer home, so the nurses, initially they will take the vital sign and they can upload.
Correct. Okay. And those vitals will reflect in the patient EHR. So doctor can also check those things from their personal dashboard. Okay. So now registration is also done. Now the third one is the front office dashboard. From here, your front office person can track all the appointment that we have scheduled so far. And if they want to generate the OP slip for the patient, they will simply click here on this, and you can see the OP slip will get generated along with all the details that we have captured during the time of registration, including patient name, mobile number, registration number, doctor they are visiting, appointment date, and schedule. And vitals will also reflect here if we would have captured those. Okay, so this can be handed over to the patient, and then they can move to the doctor. Now, if it's a cash patient, then we can also generate the bill from here. They will click on this new bill. Then services, let's say consultation. Consultation amount will pop up on the screen. They'll click on this add button. And now, we now have to select some. These are the different mode of payment. So if it's a cash payment, they can click on this cash option, or if it is coming from the insurance and the fees, they can also select the payer name from here. Okay, and then simply click on save. And they click on save, the OP bill will also get generated. Simple. Now that's all your reception need to do: registration, appointment, and billing. Now, how you as a doctor will going to know how many appointments we have scheduled for you and what all the patient are. So every doctor will going to have their own personal dashboard, which they can access through this doctor list. So here in the doctor list, these are the doctors available in our clinic. And we have scheduled this appointment for Dr. Adarsh, correct? So Dr. Adarsh will click on their dashboard from here. And from this dashboard, he can check like how many appointments are there for him. So we have scheduled 3 appointments for Dr. Adarsh. So now I'll show you what all authorities doctor is having. They can call this patient because we have a queue management system also available in our software. So if you click on call, the patient registration ID will reflect on the LED screen of your clinic if you have one. And then here in the appointment, if you're not available in the clinic, we have a mobile application also. So you can change the appointment schedule. You can also add the services if you want to prescribe, do any investigation regarding lab or radiology, you can add those services also. And it will reflect onto the lab module. Then EHR again is electronic health record of the patient, where you will have the entire information about this patient. And admission is for IP patient. So because you don't have an IP, let's just skip this. So I'm opening an old patient data just to show you how the EHR looks like. Same like Mustafa just mentioned about Nafis ID. Here also in the patient list, you can search using patient registration number, name, mobile number. So all the previous history related to this patient will pop up like this. Then we'll click on this EHR. This is the EHR of this patient, Sushma Aarti. In the health record option, first we'll have the recent capture vitals information. In the medication section, all the medicine, previously prescribed medicine list will be there. Visit summary, how many times this patient have visited to your hospital. Clinical assessment, diagnosis detail, and all the information will be there in the health record first. Okay. Second is this treatment plan. So with the help of this option, you can actually set, like if you want to give any customized treatment plan to your patient and you want to track the patient improvement through goal setting. So first we can add the treatment plan. And then with the help of this goal setting option, you can set goals for your patient, and depending upon their health condition, you can track all the goals for this particular patient. Also, like, do you also have lab in your clinic, sir?
Yes, I have it.
Okay. So lab is also lab and radiology. Perfect. So lab, both lab.
PT.
Yes. Lab, radiology, and pharmacy.
And physiotherapy.
Physiotherapy. Okay. Perfect. So both for both lab and radiology, both of these modules are also integrated. So if you are investigating any lab test, so your lab team will going to receive the order. And after that, they can, once the test is complete, they can upload all the result here in the lab section. So you can track patient details from here also. You don't need a physical, hard copy of any lab report. You can simply go to the patient EHR and you can open this lab section. And here you will have all the previous investigation result. For the radiology also, we have a very cool feature here, which is known as DICOM image viewer. So if you want to see like any X-ray, USG or MRI report directly here in the patient DHR, you can simply click on this. And you can also use this in your mobile application as well. And we have an option to...
Mr. Mohammed, we are having, the integration, like we are having inbuilt LIMS, where we integrate all your laboratory machines with our EHR, okay, with our HIMS. So the same time when your machine perform any test, it will automatically come to the system. The same things for your radiology. We are having an inbuilt packs, okay. So we can integrate your ultrasound or radiology machines with our system. So whenever they perform any test, it will come to the system.
Good, perfect.
Okay, so now I'll show you how the integration works. So I'm opening a case sheet for this patient, and this attachment option is for those patients. Let's say a patient is coming to your clinic for the first time and you want to see all the previous report. So your front office or receptionist can upload all the data by clicking on this attachment button. So you will have the entire history of this patient here also. So now let me open a case sheet for you. So here in the case sheet, you can capture the vitals information, chief complaints you can capture. For therapy, there is a task order here for every doctor. Now, if you want to give any instruction to this patient or you want to refer this patient for therapy, simply you can click here on this. Select the therapy name, which is available in your clinic, then duration, therapist name, and improvement marks. When you click on that, it will automatically, your therapist will automatically receive the order. Same way, if we talk about the lab radiology investigation, you click on this investigation option. Here, first we'll add the service. Let's say service name is lipid profile. Okay. So that is already exists. Let us add CBC. Okay. Now after adding the service, you'll have to click on add button, then send item. When you click on this send item, now your lab team as well as the billing team will going to receive the order for this patient. Like Dr. Like Mohammed have prescribed this test to this patient Sushma Aarti. Now once the billing is complete, it will going to reflect into the lab module also. I'll show you how it's work. So we have just investigate this CBC test for this patient. Now let's go to the lab module. Here in the lab module, there's a lab order queue. This is for your lab technician. If we open this lab order queue, can you see any order with the name of this patient Sushma Aarti for CBC? So we have 4 patients here with the name of Ankit, but Sushma Aarti is not there, correct? The patient first visit to the billing team. Here's the pending bill list. So the billing team will have to create a bill for the test which we have prescribed to this patient, lab test. They'll click on this action button, but this time they don't need to add the service because service is already being added by the doctor, correct? So here, as you can see, CBC is already been added. All they have to do is they just simply create the bill for the test. And now once they have created the bill, it will going to reflect in the patient lab report. You can see CBC is already there. They click on save. Now when they click on save, we go back to the lab module again. Here you can see Sushma Aarti. Okay, so that's how the flow works. First, doctor have to prescribe any lab or radiology test. Then your billing team will going to receive the order. Once the billing is done, it will going to reflect in the respective department, whether it's radiology or lab. Okay, so as we have already received the order for this Sushma Aarti, what your lab technician have to do is you click on this action button. You collect all the samples required for this test. Once they have selected the sample, the barcode will get generated. They will print it out and stick on the sample collected jar and then click on update. After updating this, it will automatically move to the second list, which is sample collected list. Okay, from here, like once the result will come up, they have to put all the entries, and after putting the entries, they will send it to the approval to the head technician. Now, head technician will going to review the entire report again. He will cross-check every entry is perfect or not. And if it is correct, they will move it to the approval list. And from here, as Mustafa mentioned, it will going to reflect in your patient AHR. Simple. So that's how the lab module works. So in lab module also, there are 3 other sub-module, lab order list. Here we can track all the lab orders that we have received. Outside lab order is for the outside labs, and lab order status, we can track how many lab tests we have in our clinic and the status of those tests. Okay. So this one is, as you can see, test order status new, sample collected, approved, all the status you can track from here with the patient and billing details. So this comes under the lab. Same, there is the same methodology for radiology also. In radiology, if you open the radiology dashboard, it's a different modality based where we can configure all these machines, whether it's X-ray, MRI, UCG, and extra. And the procedure is the same. Like first they will receive the order, and after receiving the order, the entire procedure is same as lab. Okay. So do you have any question or doubt here in EHR, lab, or radiology?
No, sir.
Is there anything else that you want me to cover apart from these 3 modules?
No, sir. كيف حالك دكتور؟
I hope your requirements are getting fulfilled.
Yeah, you can just explain the mobile applications also for a doctor and for a patient.
So for mobile application, we'll have to add RT. Let me see if she's available. Just allow me a minute.
Okay.
I guess Aarti is not available today. She is the one who is having the credentials for mobile app.
That's fine. So Engineer Muhammad, actually, the mobile application is very similar to the applications. Okay. So in the mobile applications, like your patient, they can book appointment. Okay. They can see the availability of the doctors. Okay. And when the book appointment, so if is it like home visit or if they are visiting the clinics, so they can choose it while they are making appointment. Okay.
Okay.
So in the mobile applications, like if your team is visiting the patient home, okay, so you can have a locations of the patient when they are going to make visits for a home visits. Okay, so the system will take a locations of the patient, particular patient. So doctor or the nurses, whoever visiting their home, they can get the Google location from the applications, and they can walk to the home, and there will be a mobile number, so they can call to the patient, and there will be the receptionist for your center, so they can assign to the different like doctors or your technicians who is going to visit that particular patient. And when they reach home, so in our applications, like there is the process start, like they start diagnosis and check in or check out. Okay, so you can also monitor the timing of your the teams. So what time like they reach the home of the patient, okay, when they start the check-in, when they do the finish the procedure, so they have to do check-out. Okay, so you can see like, okay, they have finished this patient. So everything you can manage remotely from your office.
Can't
so
we see
if they are
any
collecting
glimpse,
any
can't we see any glimpse, Mustafa, for the mobile app?
sorry
Can't we see any glimpse from the mobile app?
I can send you the doctor videos. I will check with them. Right now I don't have, but I will ask them.
I'll share a PDF with you, sir. With Mustafa, he will share with you.
Or either the PDF or the videos, no problem. We will share it with you.
We have recorded videos for mobile app. So
okay, I think yeah, we do have, yes.
Okay. What's the issue now? Why can't we show it?
the person who's supposed to show the mobile application, she is not available.
All right. Okay.
And that's the reason. But we can cover up, no problem. We will share you the video recordings.
Okay,
apart from the mobile application, we have almost covered everything that you have asked for, like registration, billing and appointment, and radiology and lab module as well. So if you have any doubt or question here in any of these module, I can like cover that also. And remaining mobile application, Mustafa will share a video link with you, which you can go through that. And still, if you have any doubt, we can connect again with Aarti.
Can we briefly go through the ERP? What modules do we have? Yeah. What
the
modules
accounting
do we
or
have
the pharmacy?
Yes, please.
So they also have pharmacy there in the clinic?
Yeah,
I think.
Okay. All right. So let me show you the pharmacy also. So this is the pharmacy module that we have, and this.
Share your screen, please.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. What about the ERP, sir?
ERP, we do have like the finance, accounts.
Yes.
Okay.
And HR.
HR, yes, we do have HR also.
Okay, so let us start with the pharmacy first. The rest we can discuss later.
تسجيل لو سمحت ريكورد.
Yeah, please record it also.
Okay. Okay, for the pharmacy module, these are the 5 sub-modules that we have here. Indent, purchase, sales, stock, and accounts. I'll start with the stock first. So here in the stock module, first is the stock list. So with the help of the stock list, we can check all the medicine available in a pharmacy stock. And we can search by using medicine name, medicine category, manufacturer, generic or non-generic, or the pharmacy location also. As you can see here, first column is medicine, number of units available, batch number, expiry date, total stock, and the location, like firehouse, main pharmacy. Generic name is also mentioned over there, and the supplier detail from whom we have purchased this medicine. Okay, so this comes under the stock list. Second is the expiry list. So while we add medicine into our stock through purchase, we also mention the expiry date. So if you want to see like how many medicine will going to expire within this month, you can simply apply the period filter from here. And then when you click on save, you will have a list of all the medicine which will going to expire within this month. Or if you want to see in next 2 months or whatever the period you want to see, you can simply select the filter from there. And here also, like there are the filter as well: medicine manufacturer, medicine category, and medicine name also. Now, the opening stock option is also there. So opening stock for like if you currently you must be having some medicine there in your clinic. So we can add all those medicine by using this opening stock. And the low stock list is also there. So if you are maintaining a minimum quantity of any given medicine, if that medicine is going below the minimum quantity, it will automatically going to reflect here in the low stock list. So here you don't need to apply any filter. You can just simply add like which medicine you want to see, and the stock like the low stock alert will pop up here. Then we also have a access stock list. With the help of this list, you can see which all the medicine which is in the access stock right now. And the internal department option is also there. So this is for like big hospital who are in different pharmacy location. Since you have a clinic also, you can skip this one. Then the second one is the purchase option. So here in the purchase, we have purchase return, purchase order, PO tracking, and purchase dashboard also. So like, do you directly purchase from the supplier, or do you also create PO for them, like purchase order, while purchasing the medicine? How do you guys?
Yeah, it would be through the purchase order, yes.
Purchase order.
Purchase order. All right, so here in the purchase order, first what we have to do is, we'll click on this purchase order, and there's an option to create one. We'll click on this add purchase order. Then purchase detail, first thing we have to select the supplier name. And all this information is coming from the master setup. So you can add all your suppliers and the details, bank details, account details and everything in the master setup, which our onboarding team will going to take care for you. First, we'll select the supplier name. Then user, the one who is creating the PO. He can also select his or her name, grand total, PO date, and planned delivery date for this order. Then here they'll search for the medicine. The medicine will will come up in the drop down here. Then number of strip you want to order, and all the details we can capture here. When we click on this add button, it will get added into the PO, and from here they can move it for approval. So your accounts, the one who is managing the pharmacy account will going to receive the PO first. He will see like whether this medicine is already there in a stock or not. If it is required, then he will approve this PO. And later, after the approval, we can also track this from this PO tracking list. You will have a PO tracking list, and if you want to see like supplier detail, purchase order number, so you can track all these things from here. So these are the expected plan entries for this month. So you can see the duration is also mentioned there and all the PO that we have generated so far. For this supplier, I've selected one only. If I just unselect this, all the different supplier will pop up. Okay. Second is this purchase dashboard. So it's a live dashboard from where you can track, you will have a purchase overview. Here we can check the due payments, total paid payments are also there. Upcoming patient, bill overdue date we have for different suppliers, like the invoice date, invoice due date, total amount, like purchase amount and the overdue. Here we also have like recent update option and recent payment option. So all the recent payment which we have initiated will reflect here in the recent payment option. And the last one is the purchase return. So if you are returning any medicine back to the supplier, so same process we can use, like we'll add the medicine and it will then, but like we can also select the reason why we are returning this medicine. Is it like damaged or expired or whatever the reason will be, we can select while creating return and then we'll add it to the here in the purchase list. So that comes under the purchase. Third is the sales. So here in the sales, if you open the sales dashboard, this is also integrated with the patient EHR. If the doctor is prescribing any medicine, it will reflect here. So your pharmacist, all they have to do is they'll click on this new bill, and they don't really need to add any medicine at all because the prescription is already been given by the doctor. They'll simply click on new bill, and what all medicine doctor have prescribed will pop up on the screen. And all they have to do is they just have to collect the payment and generate the bill. That's it. So the doctor prescribed these two medicine, Dolo and Acilo. Total stock available, taken quantity, prescribed quantities, all these things are already there. So I'm not adding any medicine. So because doctor have already prescribed, you can see the details here, and they can just simply click on save. So that's how they can generate the pharmacy bill. Here, like there are two types of sales that we have in pharmacy. One is the prescription sale, and the second one is the counter sale. So for prescription sale, I've showed you how to create the bill. All the prescribed prescription will come up here on like pharmacy dashboard. And if they want to create any counter sale bill, they'll have to click here on this counter sale, and now they can add the medicine which is required. Okay. And in sales also, we have another option for sales return. If your patient are returning medicine back to the pharmacy, then you can use this sales return option to enter those return. Okay. Now, because like we have a separate account for the clinic, which will collect all the information coming for OP, lab, pharmacy, OP, lab and radiology. But for pharmacy, we have a dedicated module, accounts module. Here you can see first one is the credit bill. So you can see how many credit we have on the pharmacy. Is it from direct sales or from the OP or IP? You'll get two reports here. First one will be the consolidated and the detailed report is also there. Then supplier dues you can track in pharmacy account. Here again we have two different reports. So let's say the total dues that we have for this supplier is this 25,500. But if you want to see the medicine wise breakdown, you can simply click on detail. And from here, by selecting the supplier name, you can download the detailed report of that particular supplier. Then we also have a supplier payment list over here. From here, you can see all the payment that you have to initiate for different suppliers. we'll apply the filter, and this is the supplier payment details for receive. Payment date, supplier name, purchase amount, paid amount, and all the details you can capture. If you want to see the report, you can simply click on this, or if you want to generate the print, we also have an option for print. And you can download this report from in Excel or CSV, whatever format you want to, entire file. Then credit note option is also there, and purchase return option. This is very important in terms of managing the return, purchase return adjustment for supplier. So that option is also available in the pharmacy. So that's it about pharmacy. Anything else? Like, do you have any question here in the pharmacy?
No, sir. It's complete.
What about Mr. Mohammed, the blood bank or anything else? Do you have?
What?
The blood bank or OT or something?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, no problem. So we are having actually all the modules which is required in the hospitals. Okay. So we were assuming like maybe you are having like only just home care. So that's why actually we make it simple. If you are having also your center, we can have one more session. We can explain you regarding the another modules like the mobile applications, the HR. Okay. So we can cover up.
Okay.
So till now, if you have any doubt, please let us know so we can cover up.
No, everything is okay now. Is clear.
Dr. Hatim, Dr. Abdullah, anything else?
بالله يا باشمهندس محمد، بالنسبة لنظام RCM في شيء عنه والتطبيق تبع الابلكيشن بالإضافة إلى التليميديسن، هذه الثلاثة الأمور إذا ممكن تشوف معاهم.
Yeah, telemedicines we can cover up in the mobile applications, and through the mobile applications, the patient they can use the telemedicines. They can call to the patient. Okay.
Yes, by mobile application can be.
Yes.
When you can explain to us next time?
Yeah, next time, and I will send you the videos. Okay, demo videos how it will work. So you can look into the videos, and if you are okay, no problem. And if you need one more session, we can do it by Monday or Tuesday, any day.
ايش بيقول باشمهندس؟
بيقول ان الموبايل ابلكيشن لسه الحين مو جاهز، ولما يجهزوه ممكن يرسلوا لنا فيديو ويعملوا لنا شو اسمه ميتنج ثاني يشرحوا لنا فيه، لانه الموبايل ابلكيشن هو اللي فيه التلميديسن.
ممتاز. كم تقريبا
جاهز استاذ ابو احمد؟ هو مو قصده جاهز، يعني هو مو الشخص اللي بيشرحه مو موجود، بس الموبايل ابلكيشن موجود وجاهز، واحنا نرسل لكم فيديوهات جاهزه تتفرجوا عليه. فاذا شفتوا انه يحتاج شرح اكثر نخلي الشرح يوم الاثنين او الثلاثاء باذن الله.
على بركه الله. طيب بالنسبه للشيء اللي شرحوه يا دكتور، في منه عربي وانجليزي؟
نعم.
يعني
Can you show the screen if you can switch it to Arabic or English?
Yes, doctor. Can you just show us the language selections?
طيب خلاص كويس ما دام في عربي وانجليزي. طيب بالنسبه لنظام RCM،
هو نظام RCM هو نظام لما انت تشبكه مع
just go to the home page.
ايوه، بيكون عندك الشركات التامين كلها موجوده ومشبوكه مع ERP. هذا هو
طيب
Arabic.
नहीं Arabic में क्या
switch
change
from the beginning. I think you can show it. The select a language. Just go, log out. Just go behind. I think there is a language options was there actually. I think this demo don't have, but I remember.
دكتور حاتم.
تفضل.
دكتور حاتم يعطيك العافيه، معلش ممكن تعيد ايش موضوع RCM؟
RCM انت الان هي RCM ايش هو؟ اداره دوره الايرادات. فعندنا البوليسي مانجمنت موجوده، اضافه شركات التامين موجوده، تمام، مربوط مع ERP سيستم المحاسبي مباشره. فهذا كله يكون RCM. عرفت كيف؟ فاذا حابين ممكن نوريكم البوليسي مانجمنت ونوريكم هذه كلها موجوده، كيف تضيف شركه تامين والامور هذه الثانيه والتسعيرات والشغلات الثانيه. بس احنا سيف عشان
لازم
الوقت
والله.
Restriction हम लोग change कर सकते हैं like
على اساس انه الموضوع هذا مفهوم يعني.
تمام.
شرحوا موضوع الزكاة، منصة الزكاة ترفع الفواتير أول بأول، صحيح؟
Yes.
هي نعم مربوط بالزكاة وتقدر ترفع الفواتير أول بأول.
Sir, can you explain to me how can integrate with the Zitka, please? Can you tell me
Jetka is
something?
already here, doctor. Okay. So whenever you do the all invoicing, okay, so end of the month, you can see all the invoices. Can you, Mr. Said, can you open any invoice? So it will come with the QR code, okay?
End of the month?
It's come with the Jetka standard, okay, with the QR code. It will go automatically like end of the month, okay? So you can see the complete how many transactions you have done and what is the weight you have paid to the Jetka.
Good.
Just allow
Sir,
me,
can-
I'll show you the reports look like.
I think it's the Jetka invoice is not available in this demo, but yeah, this is available.
Good. Sir, can you tell me the HIS, where is working exactly here in the Saudi Arabia?
In Saudi Arabia, we have two customers right now who are using, one in Al Hasa, one in Khobar. And we are having two more customers where we have to implement. Maybe inshallah by this month or the next month, we will start the implementation.
Inshallah. And Al Hassan Al Khobar is hospital or polyclinic, sir?
Both are polyclinic. Right now, we
Polyclinic.
have two. Yeah, both are a polyclinic. But for a hospital, we have one hospital, but we have not started the implementation. That is for a new hospital. That one, yeah, it might be take us some couple of months, but we have some more customers for one is a small hospital and two are medical centers. So inshallah by next month we're gonna be have
Inshallah.
implementation.
About
Inshallah.
this polyclinic, you have insurance there?
One, yeah, they do have insurance. One is they are doing it right now through the DSS, okay, but we are doing it through the Nafis because we till now we haven't got a certificate from the Nafis. Okay, so by the end of this month, inshallah, we have everything from the Nafis. The certificate or the integration will be ready.
Good.
إن شاء الله. باشمهندس محمد، الآن التلميذ الطبي مجبرين عليه ولا لا؟ أو حيكون مجبر إجباري؟ هل السيستم؟
طيب. About the coding. He asked about the coding and DRG. You have something like this? Is that your
Yes. Right now, because we are doing it with the Nafis with the latest technology, so we are having a DRG code, okay, and this is disease-based code. DRG.
So about the system is cloud, yes?
We are having both cloud as well as on-prem, so it's up to you which options you prefer. We can give you both, but we are giving to the most of our customers they are using a cloud-based. We are a partner with the Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft here in Saudi Arabia, yeah?
Yes, we are a Microsoft partner for around the globe, but in Saudi Arabia right now we are using our local cloud, but Microsoft till now they don't have, but it will be ready by the next year, Microsoft cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, so the meantime we are using the local cloud.
Good. أستاذ عبد الله في أي استفسار؟
أنا بالنسبة لي لا. إذا كان عندك أي حاجة تفضل، الجماعة موجودين.
والله I think sir I need another meeting to explain to me module.
Sure,
can
doctor.
please?
Yeah, sure. We can plan.
انتوا حطوا الخطة دكتور.
Okay.
انتوا حطوا الخطة ايش اللي تبغوا تتفرجوا عليه بالتفاصيل، واحنا جاهزين في اي وقت وعلى بعد اتصال واحد وتلاقينا موجودين باذن الله ان شاء الله.
صوتك
مستر
ابو
محمد.
فيصل. دكتور حاتم.
تفضل. الو تفضل.
دكتور حاتم صوتك راح.
ايوه انا في الخط ابو احمد، عرفت عشان كذا الصوت قاعد يتقطع.
صوتك